Hello everyone, I'm Nidhi Jetha and I'm a student of MK Bhavnagar University. Film study is the part of our syllabus and we have to do one task. We have to select some of the frames and we have to discuss some of the terms connected with the film studies. So let's discuss the term film studies very briefly. So before discussing so many terms in a visual form, I would like to discuss what is the film study. So film study is an academic discipline that deal with various theoretical, historical and critical approaches to cinema as an art form and a medium. So we have seen a lots of things, films, but we never think how the camera moves, what was the camera angle, and how camera works, editing part, and so many things. So as the initial part of our film studies, we have to create this video and discussing a various frame. So now let's jump toward the key terms. So key terms are field of vision, mise-en-scene, visual panel, focuses. Focuses can be divided into deep focus and also zoom. So zoom in, zoom out, cut. We all know, we all are very aware about this cut and the diegetic sound, non-diegetic sound, 3 point of the light, and montages. So, so I have taken a three from the movie Tamasha, and these are three frame. It's very important and very interesting to study some important key terms of the film study. So the Tamasha is directed by Imtiaz Ali, and movie start with the Tamasha. So the camera angle was at the front of the theater and slowly and steadily moved toward the stage. So we can visualize or we can see the whole the field of vision that it consists of each and everything which was on the stage as well as in the theater. So what is the field of vision? So field of vision was what one have seen from the camera, which is different from the place or setting in which the film story occur, and related to the depth of the field and the amount of a space that is in a focus in an image, an object in focus in the deep background of a shot and has a more expansive depth of the field, and while an object in a focus is closer to the camera and has moved slowly and to the depth of the field. So here we can see that how camera captured the depth of the frame, that there was the one zoomer and then the curtains put off and tamasha was begin. So this frame goes like this. So it discusses very important thing that how we visualize that camera, whatever camera is try to doing, it's very important and it try to say something more about its we have think. Now come to the our another frame. So these frame are seen by behind the stage. So we have seen only the two character on the stage and the whole character whole background is a darker. A very useful very use is the light, and here director use the high key of light, and high key of light means when the light fully illustrate the set and bringing the object film to the brilliant clarity of a outline. So this light was used to highlight the two character who represent robot is the form of a human and this joker is the form of a heart. So movie consists the name tamasha, and movie started with the tamasha. So by this only one frame, director want to say that the movie say a movie goes like this, our human life is tamasha and the whole life our mind overpower our heart and we are working like a machine. So it's a very useful frame which discusses the whole movie with a one capture. So it's a very good technique to use some of the scene in the movie. So this frame also discusses the dominant and submissive nature of a heart and mind. So by using that, it's a mind and it's a heart. So human listening now, it's a now listening about the mind and the heart is a uh, now submissive. So we can say it's a position of a dominance and it's a position of a submissive. And that is why the position also discussed very interestingly that it is at a high and it is at low. So it is a very useful frame to discuss, and we can see that how mind is dominant over the human, and our so many desire of hearts are submissive. Now let's go to the another frame. So here we see the totally contrast that now heart is at dominant and mind now is a submissive. So slowly and steadily these both things go to down. That heart now that person who is the robot form now listen to the heart and started working as a human. And color of clothes is very important, that it has a very dull color, while the joker our heart wear the very colorful and cheerful color. So it is represent our desires, like we are often says that dil to bacha hai ji, and so many kind of things. So desires are unbeatable and unnumerable. So these help of these character director use a very significantly the character of a joker and character of a robot, and the background is also blur and dark, and the focuses are only on that joker and robot. So it is we can see that we can see that it is the very zoom zoom in shot. And here we also see that slowly camera move toward the curtain. So also we feel that now it's a zoom in shot. So these three frame discuss very well, and I have tried my best to discuss this frame. Now thank you.